Disturbing news has just been confirmed. The Illuminati have returned, and this time, they are not holding back. Intelligence suggests that their main fleet has arrived in full force, and in a shocking display of power, they've managed to move their homeworld into the Altus sector. This is a direct and unprecedented threat. Effective immediately, DEFCON 1 is in place. Mobilization of forces has begun. We have started deploying troops and resources to the front. We must strike fast and hard before the Illuminati solidify their foothold. Early reports indicate their offensive is aimed at the very heart of humanity, Super Earth. We cannot allow this to happen. If Super Earth falls, everything falls. That is why the first super fleet of the SEAF has been deployed to form a defensive perimeter around our homeworld. They will hold the line, but they can't do it alone. That's where you guys come in. The 1st Colonial Regiment has been specially assigned by High Command to serve as the Quick Reaction Force, QRF. You will be the spearhead, deploying to the most dangerous, volatile, and critical engagements. You will reinforce collapsing fronts, spearhead counter-assaults, and punch through enemy lines where others have failed. The campaign will consist of 3 operations. Each operation is important. If one fails, the campaign will fail, which will result in the fall of Super Earth, the collapse of our civilization, and the end of freedom as we know it. You are the best. You are the tip of the spear. I trust in each and every one of you to get this done. Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced a threat such as this. The Illuminati will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls. But we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battles. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. The Illuminati have launched a full-scale invasion of Widow's Harbor. Without warning, they emerged from subspace with their main fleet and struck deep across the outer systems. The Singularity Party was happening at that time, which means a lot of people are in danger. Over 6 million civilians remain on the surface. Evacuation has begun, but the window is rapidly closing. The enemy's orbital strength is overwhelming. They've crippled our air support and established multiple landing zones. With most of our fleet tied up protecting Super Earth and high-priority targets, we're the only force fast enough to respond. The 1st Colonial Regiment is leading Operation Eagle Storm, the first major counter-effort in this campaign. Your orders are simple. Hold key positions around major population centers and evacuation hubs long enough for all civilian transports to escape, advancing across open plains, into dense city blocks, through industrial corridors, and even underground. They've deployed teleporters, gravity suppression fields, and enemies we've never seen before. Expect anomalies. Expect chaos. The SEAF has set up fortified defensive lines around evacuation zones around the planet, including the central starport and several smaller civilian bunkers scattered across the northern hemisphere. Each zone must be protected until extraction is complete, no matter the cost. Make no mistake, this is not a hold and retreat. This is a meat grinder. You'll be rotated between frontline trenches, collapsed city zones, and critical choke points. Your role is to stall the enemy, bleed them dry, force them to overextend, and prevent them from overrunning evac ships. Every second you hold is another life saved. This is the first major operation of the campaign, and it sets the tone for everything that follows. If we fail here, the Illuminati will gain a foothold, and from there, they'll sweep across the sector like wildfire. But if we succeed, we send a message. Humanity stands, and we will not go quietly. Stand firm, protect the civilians. Do not let the line break. We're here to hold, to fight, to win. For Super Earth, for democracy, for the 1st Colonial Regiment.